All right, this is Rod Smith, Star Presidential with Vemma, and just want to touch base with you, let you know that you've already seen and heard about this wonderful product and what it can possibly do for you physically. I want to let you know that there is also a secondary aspect to this. That's the fact that if you refer it to other people, if you share it with other people, that there's a financial benefit to you also, which is the perfect marriage. Get healthier, both financially and physically at the same time. I can't think of a better plan, can't think of a better way to enhance one's life than improve themselves in two different areas, financially and health-wise. And to take you more into that, I'm turning this over to Tony and Shafar once more.
Hi, I'm Tony Evans. I'm here with Shafar, and we're here to talk about, among other things, the wonderful benefits of being involved with Vemma. We talked earlier about the health benefits and the results we've seen from it personally. What we'd like to talk to you about is the other side effect of Vemma, and that's how we get compensated.
Yes. This is a very wonderful part of the program because, as we said, you already are getting the nutritional benefit and you're going to share it. It's when you hear a good song or you go to a great movie, you tell someone. We do it all the time. So the natural thing to do when you're getting the results that Tony and I and our families have received from using the Vemma Nutrition Program, you got to tell somebody. And in that telling someone, there is a member referral bonus that you can qualify for. And so we're just going to go into a little bit of that today, not a whole lot, but I know we need to give you the tools so that you can get the nutrition and understand how it can be beneficial to you some more.
The thing about it is getting started. Yeah. How you get started with the Vemma is first you place an order. You need to be on the product. And what's so nice about it, once you place the order, you also get a free website, e-commerce, with a back office where you can manage. The other thing that you get in addition to that back office is you get information.
Yes.
You have access to all information about the Vemma formulation and so forth that can educate you as well as to be able to send other people you meet, because this is about sharing. So you have a way to send people to a website where they can get all the information they need about the Vemma formulation. The thing about it too is that there are no sign-up fees.
This is really fabulous, and just wait till you see the website. It's really amazing. It is so slick. I mean, it's a social networking media site is really what it is, and so it makes it really easy to share. And as we are talking to you about what you do next, you place an order. Well, you become a member. This is membership based. We're brand partners. We're not distributors, and that was easy for me to take, and easy to describe to other people. Well, what is it? How do you do it? It's a membership base, and the way that you become a member is by ordering your product, and you want it every month because it's giving you the nutritional benefits that you and your family need. So, Tony, how do we get started in terms of becoming a member? What's the commitment?
Well, there is no long-term commitment. The first thing you need to do is decide how much product you want. For me and my family, there were 6 of us at home at the time, so we did the numbers. We needed enough to a 30-day supply for 6 individuals.
Okay.
And we did the numbers. As a matter of fact, we looked at it as part of our grocery budget.
That's it. It really is.
It really is, because it's nutrition. It's a superfood that we're taking every day, and that made a big difference on our mindset. We had to change our mindset towards our health and nutrition. So it was a value proposition that we saw, and we were able to take that and really cost justify, and we'll share more about that in a moment.
Oh, that's very interesting, yes.
So you decide how much product you want. You go online, you place the order, and what I like about it is I don't have to carry a warehouse full of merchandise to get people to try the product. I do carry the little samples, little 2-ounce bottles we talked about for people to taste. Then from that point, they just go to the website, place the order, and it's delivered to their doorstep every month. Now, I've been doing this about 6 years, getting the product in, and we've been consuming it. And when we're done consuming it, guess what? The next month comes and we keep doing this. It's got to be a reason for that. The product works. The reason why there is a compensation for the referral is because the business keeps coming in every single month, and it's generating some income opportunities that are tremendous.
This is a very simple, and I even want to use the word easy, and sometimes we have to be careful when we say things are easy, but it's simple and convenient. When we say complete, even this referral plan is just that. You get the product every month. You don't have to be trying to run people down or them trying to find you to get the product. It drop ships right to their house, so that makes it really, really easy. And I, too, have been involved for just over 6 years, probably about 7 years now. And I continue to recommend the product. I know it is the most complete liquid nutrition you can find anywhere. I looked, believe me. I've been gone for about 3 of those 7 years. And believe me, I looked at some other things. I looked at some other plans, and I'm back because even through this crazy economy that we've been experiencing, the Vemma Nutrition Company has had double-digit growth every month since I've been gone. You know how much money I left on the table? So we're here now to talk about that this wonderful referral plan, because the product works and the referral plan works. So 6 people, though, that's a lot. That's to take care. And you were taking care of them anyway. Now here's a better way.
This is a better way. Didn't have the angst and the distress of, are my children getting the nutrition they needed? Because if they had their way, they would grab something sugary in the morning.
Absolutely.
And out of the house. And Lord knows what they would eat when they were at school. But now we don't have to worry about the nutrition. It gets to them every day. You know, another thing, too, we talk about energy drinks. We have our Verb. Young people, they're slamming these several times a day. Now, of all the money, you look at the money you spend on Verb, or adults, how much you spend on expensive gourmet coffees every day, it more than offsets the savings by going to the Verb or the Vemma product.
Yeah, about
you're getting
$2.40
easily.
Yeah.
So you're spending the money anyway. How about using and drinking Verb, which is the only healthy energy drink you can find anywhere, and get paid for doing it and telling your friends about it?
Yeah, that's the other powerful part about it. And I keep saying the other because I want to keep you focused on the fact that we're talking about your nutritional health here. And then on the other side, you can get paid to be healthy. You get paid to be healthy. Tony was sharing with me this very interesting to me, how he actually offset the cost of his health care plan by bringing the Vemma Nutrition Program into his household.
It was very simple. What my wife and I, and Zena, what we did, we sat down, we took a look at our health insurance premium. And then each year, you know, you review it and you make adjustments. After being on the Vemma formula, we noticed the kids weren't getting sick. We didn't have to go to the doctor visit. No one was taking medication. So we reasoned, well, do we really need to keep paying this high premium for a low deductible? After doing the research and the numbers, we saw that we could raise our deductible. Subsequently, we lowered our premium, and that did more than offset the cost associated with bringing in the Vemma product. So I would encourage you all, do the math. You're spending the money anyway. Spend it in a way that works to your advantage and not to some of these corporations that gladly take your money every month.
Really, do the math. So let's start talking about some of the math of how you can actually become a member of the Vemma.
Well, you think about how we get paid. For example, we have the referral bonus, which we referred to before. All I simply do is she came to my wife, and then from that point, my wife said, well, okay, I need to find somebody. My wife knows a lot of people. She loves to talk about health. She found 2 people. And then we helped those 2 people find 2 people.
Yes.
So it's 2 who help you to get to, and it continues. See, the thing I like about Vemma, we're not paid on levels.
Right.
Okay, and that's a key factor in why this is so successful. We get paid on the volume of the business that comes through. And so you can't lose at all that way.
No, you can't. And volume means how many people are you helping?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It's
That's really what
unlimited
that
when he
means.
talks about the volume. And so when I tell people, if you're looking for a pyramid scheme, this is not the place because we don't have a pyramid. And what's nice about it, you can begin where you are today. For example, for those of us who may are reinserting ourselves or being missing in action for a while,
That's me.
you can start right where you are today and move forward. There's no one that can hold you back.
That's right. Come on back.
So here, the bottom line is, the more you care about people, the more you share the good news that you have about health, you're going to touch a lot of people.
Yes.
And then they, in turn, are going to talk about it. And that's what the beauty of this model. You can't go wrong. You won't alienate any of your friends. No one's going to get mad at you for it. And you know what? It comes with an empty bottle, money-back guarantee. You
That's
can't
right.
lose. So you might look and say, well, how do we make money with it? Well, you order some product, and there's a fast start bonus.
There's a fast start bonus.
And that's one way. The other two is when you have the two people that you bring in and then they duplicate themselves over and over again, each time the Vemma computer looks at your right side of the business and the left side of the business, and each time there's a $360 in volume on one side and $180 on the other side, it creates what's called a cycle bonus. It could be $20 to $22 per cycle. Now, you could cycle once a week, once a month, once a day, 10 times a day.
Yes.
We have people cycling over 100 times a week. Now, you do the numbers. And it's not the person doing it all themselves, it's everybody working together.
It's a team.
It's a team concept.
It's a team concept. So you have these two teams. The more people that you talk to about the program and then they continue to talk about the program, believe me, $20 times 100 cycles is a good income for a month. And
It
you
is.
build up to that.
And
And you continue to grow.
Right, and remember, this is something that's simple,
Oh, yes.
it's fun, and it's something you can do.
You can do this. You can do this. Come on and join us. Be a member with us. Thanks for watching. Well, we talked a little bit about the cycle bonus, you know, the $20 you get when you get the 360 on one side and the 180 on the other side. And we want to translate that into, you know, real money. What does that mean for me every month?
Well, you know, we're going to keep this very simple.
Good.
Remember, he said it's something simple,
Yes, it's something simple.
something you can do. You think about when we talk about team building, and you're not, in Vemma, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. Let me illustrate this. Suppose you and the people you brought in, and they're on the product, and they introduce it, and other people are on the product, and it builds up the volume on the right and the left side of your business.
Everybody helping.
Everybody's helping. It's not you alone. To say the month of March, you do 10 cycles, so that's $200.
Okay.
Okay. Now, what happened is, say you go to the month of March. Now you're at the month of April. Correct. Now, at month of April, you don't start at $200. You start at $200. You're not back at zero. Now, why is that? Well, the people that ordered product in March, they consumed all of it, and now the auto delivery is there in April.
Okay, so I still have my same 200.
Same 200. Now, you and all the people that are working with you together have brought in another 10 cycles.
Okay.
So on top of the 200, you got an additional 200 for that month of April. So now you get $400 in income for April.
So I went from $200 my first month to $400 my second month.
Right. And here's the beauty. Let's say we're into May. You got the $400 that you started, that you ended up in April. You begin May at $400 because those same people, they're still using the product.
Right.
Okay. You add another 10 cycles, you're to $600 a month residual income. This is income that you make in your sleep.
That's like the car note. You know, I mean, a really nice car, you know.
There you go. Or it could be some major bills that you want to take care of, or
The
some
light
savings.
bill in the
you need.
wintertime.
And you got to remember, it's been said that the average family household could avoid bankruptcy if they only had an additional $500 a month income.
Wow. And you know, with the foreclosure thing going on, this is major. This is major.
Absolutely.
So in 3 months, with a little effort, because we're not saying that you know, you're not going to sit on your couch and keep watching TV every night and this is going to just magically happen for you.
You have to change some habits.
You have to change some habits.
Right.
First with your diet, add your Vemma to your nutritional program, right? And then you're going to want to tell people because you're feeling better And as you tell those people and they tell other people, the cycles build, the money grows. And here's what I love about it. You get a check every week.
Every Thursday. I haven't missed a check for any time I've done volume every single week.
Every week.
It's there. And you know, the thing about it, what you all keep in mind, the numbers we're giving aren't typical of everyone. Some people do less, some people do a lot more. Depending on the effort you put in and your determination and how big is your why.
Yes.
The motivational factor behind what you're doing. Some things can happen. And the reason this works is because product works. All you have to do is share.
Just share. So we wanted to share this with you on today, how to go from where you are to where you say you want to be nutritionally and financially. So we'll talk to you again soon. Thanks. Shifa here with a testament for Vemma.
A good friend of mine named Billy McSwain called me on the phone and said, Rod, get to my house, that's what I want to show you. And the decision that I made to go see what he wanted basically changed my life, because what he did was he showed me this great product that is now called Vemma. And I was able to actually get on the product that day and take the product. And what really sold me was after a couple of days, at the time I was still working, late in the afternoons when I was normally dragging, had all I could take from the day from the business world, even late in the afternoons, I had the same energy, the same go-giveness spirit, the same motivation I had early in the morning. And that was just unheard of for me. It's unheard of for most people. So I knew something was changing on me physically and in me physically, but I couldn't pinpoint it to anything other than the Vemma, because that's all I changed as far as my normal diet, about normal intake. And
Art Chambers, tell us a little bit about your history and how you come about this.
Yeah, my name is Art Chambers. Again, what I found was basically it's simple, and product actually gave me a boost from the first time that I even tried it. And so right away I felt the results, and so from that point I gave it to my wife, because she was suffering from, I don't know if anyone is familiar with fibromyalgia. It gave her quality of life back, and in seeing that, it just, I'm sold out. I'm literally sold out on the product.
Beautiful, beautiful. Good day, Shifa here, and I'm sitting with Glenn Mitchell.
Hello.
Hey, why don't you tell us where you're from, and you've got a Vemma story I want to hear.
Yes, I do. My name is Glenn Mitchell. I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio, and I came across Vemma about a month ago. Within that month's time that I've been taking Vemma, I noticed some changes within me. I feel like I'm 17 again.
What?
Yes. I mean, I feel...
So that's more energy.
More energy, more mental capacity.
Okay.
My awareness and
alertness.
A whole lot of things have changed. I was suffering from back pains since like 1998. And over the years, chiropractic, stretching, things of that nature. I was sluggish. I was noticing the pain more so. I was introduced to Vemma about a month ago. I'm feeling great right now. I noticed a lot of different things. I have more energy, more productive, skin, complexion, the whole nine. I'm clearing up. It's like, hey, I needed that in my life.